This is kind of our classic concern area in the Boise foothills, right? You have an activity area with trail system down below, and then you have houses above. So if you have someone that does something they shouldn't be doing, fireworks, they potentially can start a fire down at the bottom. Fire preheats the fuel in front of it when it's going uphill. That's why it likes to move uphill faster than it does downhill towards these houses. And that's why it's important to have your mitigation done ahead of time. You help us, we can help you.
Yes.
Kind of work together as a team almost.
I like that.
Proper mitigation, Wildfire Captain Garrett Kirpak tells me, can help firefighters save your home during a wildfire.
It can make a ton of difference. So our fuel type here in Boise is mainly going to be like cheatgrass with a sage component to it. So it moves very fast, very wind-driven fire. So as firefighters, when we show up on scene, we typically don't have a lot of time to change the fuel component here at the house. So we kind of need things to be done when we show up. Otherwise, we're just kind of incorporating all the vegetation and stuff into our plan for the house, versus where if they've done the mitigation and there's less things we have to do here. We can do more of just getting hose out and spraying water versus truly having to do a bunch of work on the house itself to make it more defendable.
Captain Kirpak says Boise's fire season typically starts at the beginning of July and goes through the end of October.
I went on several fires last year. As I'm arriving on scene, there was people trying to like rake leaves or trim trees or whatever. Once smoke's in the air, it kind of is what it is.
The time to start preparing is right now. And it's things as simple as making sure that your trees are trimmed back 6 feet that can make a huge difference in the safety of your home.
Some of the issues that make homes more susceptible to fires stem around what's planted or placed 0 to 5 feet from your house.
Wood fencing up against your house, again, our main concern is going to be embers. So our worry there is that you have embers catch on the fire or catch the wood on fire on the side of this fence, and then they work like a giant wick towards the house.
Okay.
And then you're putting heat up against the house to where it becomes a concern. Similar with like a hot tub cover, the vinyl could catch embers and sit there and catch on fire wire too.
I would never think of that. So what's the solution for that? Just move your hot tub
Potentially
back?
would be to move it, or you could get like maybe a metal topper.
This wildfire home safety evaluation that I got to join assessed the types of trees planted, how fast they burn, attic ventilation, and more. Getting your home assessed is a free service available to the public.
The thing that's I think very cool about kind of the Firewise program and like the mitigation program we're running is we're not showing up as the mitigation police to we're like, hey, this is exactly how you have to do it. It's kind of a long-term plan to where this is where you are, this is where ideally we'd like you to get, and let's work together to kind of find a middle ground and get you back towards kind of where we want to be for mitigation stuff.
If you'd like to know how Firewise your home is, head to www.adafireadapted.org. Reporting in Boise, I'm Sophia Dumani.